Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
You know what, John? I feel like talking about Tensura episode 9 today. Is that okay?
I mean, we did episode 8 last week, so I would hope so.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Full spoilers ahead.
And if you enjoy these reviews, consider subscribing.
So, John, imagine this.
Okay.
You're in a fantasy setting, walking through a forest, and you happen upon a slime, but not just any slime, okay? This slime displays terrifying OP powers, like black lightning, for example. Like, what would be your reaction?
Well, considering I'm probably not a high-level adventurer, right? Is that
You're just you.
safe to? Oh, I'm just me. Well, I'm a level 1. Well, yeah, I'd probably run away screaming like a little girl. I mean,
yeah. But see, here's the thing, though. Rimeru, as OP as he is, apparently his intimidation just
not that high.
Not that high. I mean, it works like maybe one time so far. But in any case, so let's step back for a minute. So this episode starts off with the village, of course. You know, they're still building and rebuilding from, you know, the attack.
Something happened?
Yeah, they attack with Ifrit and this giant fire demon thing. At the same time, Rimeru's kind of getting used to his new human form. His son didn't make it, unfortunately, but he's checking out his his normal form, his gender neutral form, yeah. But then he changes it to a male form and female form, and just kind of
older and
older form and stuff like that. So just kind of playing around with his powers a little bit. So that was kind of interesting. But beyond that, though, we finally get to meet the ogres. We've seen them in the opening and ending.
Yeah, I definitely have, because I didn't know who they were.
Right, yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, if you've been following us so far, I've been alluding that there's been some characters that I've been wanting to see. And they're finally here. Yes. So, in any case, but the encounter at the start anyways, not very friendly. You know, they attack the goblins, and Rimuru's just like, what's going on here? You know? And Gobicha's just like, please heal me, and Rimuru's just like, here, just take it.
That was so great.
Yeah. But so yeah, Rimuru had the standoff with the ogres, and he kind of shows off some of his powers, but the ogres, they had a little bit of some interesting powers going on there. Was the priestess? She was able to put everybody to sleep. And the old ogre guy,
oh man, that sword draw.
Yeah, he just cuts off Rimuru's arm. It's just like, and not only that, but he was able to identify all the different powers that Rimuru used.
Yeah. So from the monsters.
Yeah, and Rimuru's just like, whoa, okay.
Better not show too much anymore.
Yeah. So, but yeah, of course, Rimuru with the help of the ogre priestess, with her being able to calm down her brother, which I thought was kind of weird because, with Rimuru doing all these different things, it was kind of weird. Even when I read the manga, I thought it was kind of weird for this, the clan leader to just be like, oh, we got to take this guy down now. I mean, he's part of the Majin group or whatever. He's got to go down, it's like.
Why would he think that, though? I mean.
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Well, wasn't it
Rimuru
because of the mask?
Yeah, it was the mask, but it's like the whole time Rimuru was just trying to, talk with these guys like, hey, everybody just calm down. I'm not here. I don't want to hurt you, things like that. But again, the sister steps in, the priestess steps in, and she kind of calms him down, like, okay, guys, look, clearly this person, this Rimuru guy, if he wanted to, he could probably just have taken us out right now. So let's just see what he has to say. Let's get a little bit diplomatic here. See what's going to go on with that.
See, so that's what he should have done. Is probably started off as that non-intimidating slime instead of the.
But he also had the mask too, so it's like, what are we gonna do? But In any case, everybody just kind of calms down. It's like, okay, and Rimuru kind of convinces them to go back with him to the village and invite them to dinner. I mean, because that's what you're gonna do, right?
If I had a group of traveling ogres and I had some extra food, and I didn't want to die. I mean, I would invite them to dinner.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a nice, peaceful way to do it. Like, hey, everybody, let's just calm down, have some dinner.
Yeah.
So,
And maybe they were a little hangry. I mean,
yeah, maybe that's a tiny bit, maybe.
Yeah.
But in any case, of course, the big highlight at the very end of the episode was like Rimuru. He's just like, so what are your all's names? And the clan leader's just like, oh, we don't have any names. So it's just like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen now.
No, don't even know. Like next episode, probably not even going to talk about names. I bet that's going to be the last thing talked about.
But in any case, I will have to say that once again, I am very, very happy. Finally, these really awesome characters show up, especially Shion. But But in any case, but yeah, they finally showed up now. Now the gang's here, and finally see some really interesting things. Honestly, even the fight with Rimuru and the ogres, like him using his different powers and them trying to counter him and everything. I thought that was a really good fight. For what it was, it was like maybe 5 minutes or so. Not too terrible long, but yeah, it was a really good episode. Really enjoyed it, and John, do you have any other thoughts?
Love the episode as well.
All right. Well, thank you guys for sticking with us, and we'll see you next time.